Wendy buys a chocolate strawberry vanilla cake for $18. She cuts the cake into 6 equal pieces as shown. So see what she did here? Here's piece number 1. Piece 2 is right there. Has kind of half vanilla, half strawberry. See, the vanilla is, of course, the white. The chocolate's the darkest. The strawberry is the light brown. This is a black and white picture. There's piece 3. Piece 4, piece 5, and piece 6. Okay, so let's get down to business here. They're saying Wendy, it's all about Wendy's value system here. She likes chocolate 4 times strawberry, and strawberry 4 times vanilla. Okay, so how do we deal with that? That's kind of weird. So chocolate 4 times strawberry. So we know what to do, right? We go chocolate is 4x. Let me change my color there. Chocolate is 4x. 4 times strawberry. So strawberry is x. We've done that in the past. No big surprise there. Chocolate is 4 times strawberry. But then, right, so that's good so far because this is the chocolate. This is the strawberry. Chocolate is 4 times strawberry. But it doesn't end there. That's what's hard about this one. This is the most difficult cake problem. Then it says strawberry is 4 times vanilla. 4 times 1. To make this problem more interesting, let me change the question. I think that would make it better. So let me come in here, and I'm going to make this 3 times. Because it randomizes the various values, but I think that'll make it make more sense for you. Okay, so let's say strawberry is 3 times as much as vanilla. So how am I going to do that? You might think, well, we'll just do the same thing. Just make strawberry 3x and make vanilla up here x. The problem with that is it cannot be right. Why not? Strawberry is 3 times vanilla. Yeah, that part's good now. Strawberry is 3 times vanilla. But now we've ruined the chocolate-strawberry connection because chocolate is supposed to be 4 times strawberry. Right? 4 times 3x isn't 4x. See how it's wrecked now? Okay, so I wanted to show you what not to do. So what do you do? You must start with x equals the lowest value section. You must start with the lowest value section, not the highest. That's the mistake I made. So let's go back now. Let's start with the lowest. What's the lowest? Vanilla, right? That's our x. Strawberry is 3 times that. So strawberry is 3x. So far, so good. Now, for chocolate. Chocolate's going to be the favorite. Chocolate is 4 times strawberry. So if you take strawberry and you multiply by 4, 3x times 4 times 4, well, that looks like another x. 3x multiplied by 4, this is going to be 12x, isn't it? Did you see what happened there? Now it's all correct. Strawberry is 3 times vanilla, like they said, and chocolate is 4 times strawberry. 4 times 3x would be 12x. So that's correct. So you have to start with the lowest value section and build up from there when you have 2 multiplications going on like this question. Okay, now let's get to the $18 is the total value of the whole cake. So that means 12x plus 3x plus x must total $18 in value. So this is an invisible 1x here. So that's going to come out to be 16x is $18. You know how to solve for x here. Divide by the 16. And so x will be 18 divided by 16. I'm getting 1.125. I'm going to leave all those decimals. Remember, we're still in the middle of a problem. You don't want to round at this point. So I'm going to leave that. So now what do? Once you have that x, you know what you do, right? You grab that and you plug it in there, plug it in there, and plug it in there for x in those three spots, here, here, and here. We plug in x. So what do we get? Well, this one will just be 1.125. I don't like that color. Let me get something that'll show up a little better. So 1.125. Leave those extra digits. And here it's going to be plugging in times 3. 3 times that comes out to be 3.375. Again, leave those and then plug in for x here. 12 times x. 12 times 1.125 comes out to be 13.50. All right, so that means the chocolate chunk is worth $13.50 to Wendy. The strawberry chunk is worth $3.37.5 to Wendy. And the vanilla chunk is worth only $1.12.5 to Wendy. So now we have the values for the chocolate chunk, the strawberry chunk, and the vanilla chunk of the whole cake. We did that by starting with the lowest value. The vanilla was x. Strawberry was 3 times that, 3x. Chocolate was 4 times that, which came out 12x. Then we added all those up to equal $18, the total value of the cake. Solve for x, $1.125. And then we plugged that in for x here, here, and here, multiplied, and found the values of the 3 chunks. Now we can answer their questions. So let's remember these 3 values as we go about our questions. So this is 1.125, and I already forgot, 3.375 for the strawberry, and 13.50 for the chocolate chunk. Okay, so this question is piece number 1. Here's piece number 1. Piece number 1 is clearly half of the vanilla. So that's half times, and the vanilla, the whole vanilla chunk is $1.125. So half of that, I'm getting 0.5625. Now we need to round to the nearest penny. Here's the cent. You look 1 to the right, it's under 5, so it just rounds off 56 cents. So piece 1 would be worth 56 cents to Wendy. Let's go to piece 2. Again, we'll put in the values that we found in part 1. Okay, now piece 2. Piece 2 is this right here. Now piece 2, notice, is it's a fourth, isn't it? Yeah. So if you put a line in right there and right there, you could more easily see that piece 2 is a fourth of the vanilla section, plus it's a fourth of the strawberry section. So a fourth of, and vanilla, what's the whole vanilla section? 1.125 plus a fourth of the strawberry. The strawberry section, the whole strawberry section is 3.375. So use your calculator, divide both those by 4 basically, and add them up. I'm getting a total answer 1.125. And so round that, we have to round to the nearest cent. Look 1 to the right, that's a 5, so $1.13. So piece 2 would be worth $1.13 to Wendy. Let's go on to piece 3. Again, we'll put in the values for the whole sections. Okay, so now piece 3. Piece 3 is right here. It's half of the strawberry section. So that's going to be a half times the strawberry section, 3.375. Use your calculator. Divide that by 2. I'm getting 1.6875 rounded to the nearest cent. There's the cents. $1.69. So piece 3 must be worth $1.69 to Wendy. Piece 4. So let's put in the values again. Okay, so piece 4, notice, got these right, don't I? 13, yeah, piece 4 right here is, if we put in the lines, we can see it most easily. Piece 4 is 1/4 of the strawberry section, plus it's 1/4 of the chocolate section. It's made up of both those. So we need to take 1/4 times the strawberry, the whole strawberry chunk, which is 3.375, plus 1/4 of the chocolate section. The whole chocolate section is 13.50 to Wendy. So if we do that on our calculator, I'm getting 4.21875, round to the nearest cent right there. Look one to the right, that tells us to round up. $4.22 is the value of piece 4 to Wendy. Let's move ahead. Putting in again the value for the whole vanilla, strawberry, and chocolate chunks. Got that right? Right? Now we're doing piece number 5. There's piece 5. That's clearly half of the chocolate chunk. Half times the chocolate chunk. Half of 13.50. I'm getting 6.75. So piece 5 is worth $6.75 to Wendy. Half of the value of the chocolate, because it's half of the chocolate. Finally, piece 6, so 1.125. Let's put in the values one more time. 1.125, 3.375, and 13.50, right? Yep. And we are talking about piece number 6, which is that piece right there. You can see if you put in the lines, that line and that line, that piece number 6 is clearly 1/4 of the whole chocolate chunk plus 1/4 of the whole vanilla chunk. It's 1/4 of the chocolate plus 1/4 of the vanilla. So it's 1/4 times what the whole chocolate chunk is worth, 13.50, plus 1/4 of what the vanilla chunk is worth, 1.125. So do those on your calculator. It's coming out for me to be 3.65625, round to the nearest cent, which is right there. Look one to the right, 5 or more goes up. $3.66 is what it's closest to. So that means that chunk, kind of messing that one up there, huh? Would be worth $3.66. Piece 6 would be worth $3.66 to Wendy. There we go.